It's been 17 years since Left 4 Dead 1 was released, one of Valve's greatest classics of all time, and besides Left 4 Dead 2 is still popular today. Some people want to play the first game, but the big question is it still playable? Are servers active? So in this video I'll show you if still worth play Left 4 Dead 1 in 2026. Left 4 Dead 1 has on average 400 players per day and 7 to 1000 daily sales, and as you can see there are many matches, with the campaign being the most played game mode. The campaign has, on general, 5 matches per day, the versus mode 3 matches and the survival mode only 1, and if you type open server browser in the console, it will show community servers and there are many force servers, etc. In general, you can find players anytime. Besides, the game has matches for North America. Most of these matches are for Europe and South America, which is the biggest community in the game, and depending on the time, you can also find Asian matches, especially in community servers. The difference between Left 4 Dead 2 is Left 4 Dead 1 has obviously less content, less maps, less game modes, less special effects, less weapons, etc. and no workshop support. Actually, Left 4 Dead 1 supports modes, but to download you have to go to sites like Game Banana, Game Maps, Lexus Modes, etc. And to install modes, you'll use the traditional method, place them in the game's address folder. The community is good and better than Left 4 Dead 2. I played more than 100 hours in both games, and the first game has better community. Obviously, you can find some toxic players, especially in campaign or expert and versus matches, but it's a little in comparison to Left 4 Dead 2, and kick votes are pretty rare. One of the main reasons Left 4 Dead 1 still has active plays is because some people prefer the first game than second, and I'm one of them. The reason is the atmosphere and gameplay. Even though Left 4 Dead 2 includes all Left 4 Dead 1 maps and supports modes that try to recreate the original style, it's not the same. And besides, Left 4 Dead 2 has melee weapons, which brings action-oriented gameplay. People prefer the horror-oriented gameplay in Left 4 Dead 1. Other detail is about versus mode. Left 4 Dead 1 versus is better because Left 4 Dead 2 versus the scoring system is based on how far you traveled, while Left 4 Dead 1 is based on your teamwork. So if your team reached in safe room but didn't help anyone and the other team did themselves, they win. And I download Left 4 Dead 2 maps and ironically look better the second one, and the last one, which I already said, is the community, which is better than Left 4 Dead 2. About the price, the game costs $10 and doing sales it costs between $1 and $2. Good price, but I recommend buy the Left 4 Dead bundle, which comes with both games, because doing sales, the bundle costs between $1.50 to $3. Left 4 Dead 1 is still playable with a good and loyal community, matches every day and any time for any region, and a few toxics in comparison to Left 4 Dead 2. So yes, it's still worth playing Left 4 Dead 1 in 2026. If you are a Left 4 Dead 2 player but didn't play Left 4 Dead 1 yet, give a chance for him. So that's the current state of Left 4 Dead 1 in 2026. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you have a suggestion to revisit and review an old and better game, drop in the comments. Thanks to watching and I'll see you in the next one.